All right, hopefully this is working. I just did the fastest of tests to make sure. So hey guys, Courtney Mermaid here, and welcome back to my channel, to another Tail Talk Tuesday, rather, I should say. And yeah, where we talk all things mermaid. So I'm just gonna check in to make sure that we've got, in fact, right, hopefully this is we do have sound. Who is excited about that? This is so exciting. I say it's so exciting because yesterday during like the myriad of tests that I did with the new setup, because yes, this is a new setup, I just wanted to make sure that the world wasn't gonna explode. And my mic, of course, wasn't working during those tests. So I know I'm a little bit blown out, but I'm also trying to avoid excessive lag, so I don't have any of my camera settings messed with, and it's different on my PC than it is on my Mac. So hopefully we can all be okay with how things are for now, because to be totally honest, I was getting really just put out by the freaking fan noise off my laptop. So that's all very exciting stuff, guys. Very, very exciting. Can you see my... No, you can't see that. So I'm going to put this over here since it flickers, and hopefully that way I can keep track of like the drop frames and whatever going on. And hopefully you guys are okay with the new setup because it's now on my PC. So I see that there's a bunch of people chatting and chilling and all the things. I also noticed that there's a different delay. There's at least a 20-second, like 15 to 20-second delay from when you post something to when I see it to when I reply. So yeah, that might take some getting used to, but hang tight, folks. We got this. All right, so we've got Kelly, Taylor, Justin, hello. Hamilton is life, hello. Just realized how early it was when I saw the timer. I know I'm starting it a little bit early. You were earlier, obviously, than I'm reading this now. But I didn't have time for breakfast, but I was like, no, Courtney, that would be 3 days in a row when you haven't had breakfast, so just be a little bit late for your stream and suck it up. So, Snail Mail, hello. You're watching my stream last night and figured you'd join again today. Yes, and my stream did get demonetized last night, so I don't know if it was Pomegranate's boobs that were the issue, or if it thought my music was somehow a copyright infringement, despite the fact that I pay to use that music on my YouTube channel with a specific license. My goodness. So I'm not sure. I didn't bother to have them like manually review it because like the stream was all over the place, and so I just took it down. But I may do another test later on in the week, or I may not. I don't know. We will see as it goes. Mermaid Seamstress, Snoopy, hello everyone. Laura Yu of the Lake, hello. Mermaid Catcher, shallow. Do y'all think I should change this account to a mermaid channel? There should be more mermaid channels. You gotta do what is in your heart is gonna make you happy, though. Because sometimes I wonder if I should have done my channel like just art and not mermaid stuff, but then my whole business is like mermaid centered. I don't know if anybody noticed, I actually took my shop branding off of my YouTube banner, and I've now made it so that this channel can be like more about my mermaid adventures maybe, and like my life adventures and stuff. More of like a lifestyle channel kind of a thing, and less of like a, hey, buy my stuff kind of a thing, you know? So something like that. It's never too late to make a mermaid channel. Yes, it is never too late to start. What types of cameras are best for underwater footage? Was thinking a GoPro or something similar. I use a GoPro. I've also used the Canon, what's it called now? There's going to be an Amazon like shop link in my, why am I pointing over here? It's down here for you guys in the description box. And if you go to I think I call it my filming gear or my mermaid gear, I actually have a list of all the different cameras and different things that I use, so you can check that out. All the mermaids I know use GoPro. I know a few who use other cameras as well. The GoPro for me is just, it just seems like such a, I mean, knock on wood now that I say that, right? But I've just really liked it. I like the interface. I use the GoPro Hero 5. I think it's up to, is it up to 7 now? I don't even know, 7 or 8. But I liked the interface. I like the battery life on it's decent. I don't know, I like all the little like bits and things that it comes with, like suction cups and different stands and hookups and things. I like that, and I think the quality is really nice. So yeah, so that's that. Have we caught up here? Not quite. Hello, I love your tails. Thank you. I actually just got word from my printer this morning. They let me know that I will have 2 more to pick up at the end of the week, I guess. Or no, the beginning of next week. So hopefully it all gets here before I have to go on my trip to the California Mermaid Convention, because things need to happen. Yeah, Mermaid Phantom did, yeah, she uses a different kind of camera and has amazing quality. Yes. Oh man, guys, can I tell you, like, I've said it so many times before, I am such a fangirl for Mermaid Phantom, and I'm sorry for the sound outside. I do need to keep the window open because it's a little toasty in here with the sun coming in, but I am such a fangirl. Her aesthetic, her, like, just her presentation is so on point. I will just... hours will go by and I'll just be watching her videos in the background. I don't know, there's something very... oatmeal stuck in my teeth here, perfect. Magical and really relaxing and like very, like she really draws you into her content. It's hard not to just watch a few of her videos back to back because of how well she does it, so absolutely love it. And a lot of hellos, Angel, Henry, hello, Caitlin. All the people's twisted humor. Is it Githa or Gaitha? Hello. Getting a mermaid tail. That's exciting. Valerie, love your channel. Thank you for being #SoMermaid. Yes, thank you for being #SoMermaid. Oh, hello everyone. I think I'm just sort of going through trying to catch up with the chat here. Caitlin has a question. What's your question? How do you not get water up your nose when you, because blowing out doesn't help that much. Honestly, you don't. There is no real foolproof way not to get water up your nose without using a nose clip or a nose, like a plug of some kind. I've just gotten used to the burning, hellish sensation that fills the whole region, your eyeballs and your brain, whenever you put your head back. I don't really have a way to say, like there's no just magical cheat. Sometimes I'll blow some air out my nose, like if I'm doing a barrel roll I don't always do it with backflips, but sometimes I do. I didn't actually notice. I thought that was something I always did until I was looking back at footage and realizing I'm not wearing a nose clip, but no air is coming out of my nose. I must have just gotten used to it. I don't really know. It just kind of happened. I'm so excited. I'm making a hybrid tail this summer. That's exciting. Sweet. It's storming here. Nice. I like a stormy day. We had a stormy day yesterday. It was really, really rainy. I wore my rain boots and gave myself a blister on my heel. I was very unimpressed. But yeah, we had hardcore rain yesterday, and today it's this beautiful, sunny, bright day. And I'm glad because I have to go to my PO box today and ship a few things out. So if you're waiting on an order from me, it will get shipped out today, unless you just place it today, at which point it won't get shipped out today because I'll still have to schedule time to package. This is my dad's account. I'm Nicole. Oh, Mermaid Riptide. Right on. I'm also a huge Magic Crafter fangirl. I just love how, like, she's got it figured out. Like, I can't... You know how, sometimes you'll be, like, on YouTube and you'll be looking and you'll be like, oh, you find whatever lifestyle or whatever person and, you like the vast majority of their content, but then they'll do something and you'll be like, oh, well, that just ruined it. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have any of that. I just go through her stuff and I'm like, excellent video, excellent video, excellent video, excellent video. And, the makeup's always on point, the beautiful wig that she wears, and it just looks like she really put a lot of time and thought into the whole thing, Kitty Cat wants to know, when you're doing a backflip, how do you not feel like you're gonna drown? I'll tell you, honestly, I used to be really, really scared of doing backflips. Like, hugely scared of doing backflips, like in an unhealthy kind of a way. I couldn't do it. My mom used to just think it was ridiculous because my mom can do backflips, no problem, right? And she'd be like, just do it like this, just do it like this. And honestly, the only thing you can do is just to keep doing it. Always make sure that you're doing backflips in deep enough water, because depending on the monofin you use, or depending on how tall you are, depending on how much your tail pulls you down or makes you float, you may or may not sink dramatically. I know that in the Luna, I definitely drop more when I do a backflip than I do when I'm wearing, say, the Mahina, because the Mahina floats, so my feet just have more hang time up at the top. Like, don't think about it too much. And when you're first learning how to do backflips, always wear goggles and rock a nose clip if you gotta. Like, it's not the end of the world. Throw in some earplugs, whatever you can basically do to make yourself not be thinking about all of the external stuff, because that comes later. You know, it took me a really long time to get used to doing backflips without goggles, and even longer to get used to doing them without nose clips. So I think, don't be hard on yourself, because it's hard for a lot of people, and just take your time and be patient. And you can start by getting used to being upside down. Like, you can go midway in the pool, like where the water maybe comes up to just under, you know, just by your rib cage, and do handstands in the water, and that can help get you used to that sensation of being upside down. What else? You know, you can also practice by doing like an off-the-wall turn, which can lead into a backflip. Sometimes it's like you do the backflip first, then you learn how to do an off-the-wall turn, or sometimes you learn the off-the-wall turn first, and then you learn how to do a backflip. I actually have a mermaid tricks video that you'll be able to find in one of my playlists that will have more information on that. I love swimming, but I'm bad at it. Oh, that's not a thing. You got this. You just gotta swim more. That's all that means. How do you stay underwater for a long time? That just comes with practice and training. I went to see my brother and got a lot of nerdy things, so I may make a YouTube channel soon. Do it! Excellent. We have the same name. Awesome. I hope you get 1 million subs. Oh, geez. I'm so close to 10K. Yeah, I know. We've been stuck at the same number since the day before yesterday, and it's gone down a couple of times and then back up and then down and then up and then down and then up. It would be nice if we just, you know, but patience is a virtue, I guess, right? There are 2 little mermaid figures I saw at Disney World I want to get for my room and my channel. Nice. Do it. Do the thing. What are some tricks for doing bubble rings? Oh, am I the person you really want to ask for that? I'm still working on them and I could use some tips. So I know I actually did a video on this. Is the same video I was referring to earlier. Bubble rings. So it's not like, and I mean no offense to people who stick their tongue out in the water. It just kind of grosses me out, so I don't like to do it. I don't really like what it looks like. You don't have to do that to make a bubble ring. It's more about where you keep the air in your mouth before you forcefully p it out. So I have a video explaining it in detail with slow-mo and close-up of my face underwater, explaining how to do it. So that's gonna be, let me see if I can actually find it quick. Like what playlist it would be. Excuse me, pardon my yawn. Whew. Playlists. Okay, it's gonna be underneath, I think, the Mermaid School playlist. Oh, did I get rid of the Mermaid School playlist? What? What? Make a mermaid, oh, Mermaid School videos. Maybe it's this one. I think it's this one. It's probably gonna be this one. Or it's gonna be under swimming videos. I think it's under the, yeah, it's under, okay, so if you go to my Mermaid School videos playlist, it's going to be the 8th one down. So mermaid tricks tutorial, backflips, front flips, bubble rings, and wall spins. So that is a very good one to check out. It'll answer all your questions. Oh, is Widget in the house? Did I miss it? Where are you, Widget? Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. My dream job is to be a professional mermaid. Yes. I found... hang on. I have found the bottom of many a pool with my face. Oh, and doing flips. Yes, due to my height. Yep. Just happens. Oh, man. I tell ya, like, I cracked my head. I've never gotten out of the water so fast in my life. Oh my gosh. This was in 2011, I think. 2012. It was right before I had sort of put mermaiding on pause for a bit, and I was doing a flip, and I don't think we got it on video, but I was underwater, and I came back, and I crunched my head. I didn't even finish the flip. I just crunched my head so good. I was like, ooh, yeah, get out of the water just in case you do. I'm a fainter, right? So just in case I do faint. Like, I mean, I stub my toe and I faint. It's ridiculous. So I got out of the water and I was fine. Like I had a sip of water and I sat for a second. I was like, okay. We ended up calling it a night because you don't really mess around with that. Like if you hurt your head, that's not something you want to pressure and all these things. It's not a good idea to keep going. So Kim and I went, I think Kim was with me when I did that. God, it was embarrassing. That was a really good day. Oh man. I'm making my room a mermaid room. Yes. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, I bought my mermaid tail. It's a rainbow and black with a dorsal fin, and it's gorgeous. I also got one for my little sister that's blue and sparkly. That's exciting. I have a problem. I normally go to a pool at an apartment that my mom used to live in for a long time, but they stopped letting people go that don't live there now. Yeah, they did that to me too when I was a kid. There was a hotel pool that my mom and I used to swim at all the time. And then one day they were like, nope, you can't, because we would pay for it still anyways. You get like a pass. But they stopped letting people do that. I would just recommend looking for other pools in the area. I don't know your area, so I wouldn't, I only know the pools that are in my area. So unfortunately I can't be a lot of help. I'm gonna stay for the whole stream as I have things on in the morning. Well, I'll go with the flow. Sweet. Are there any Monofins compatible with FinFun tail skins? I do not know. I get a lot of questions about FinFun tail skins, and I have no idea. I don't have one. All I have is one of their AMP Monofins, which I did a review on in an unboxing, but I don't know. I have seen people make things work with sticking the linden in some of them and the Luna, but I don't know how they're doing it, if sewing is required or any of that good stuff. So I think I'm going swimming today. Nice. Which would be interesting since he's never seen me swim before. Oh, poppers. That's awesome. I might go swimming too. Sweet. I hate it as local shops sell tails for kids with a knockoff mermaid fin that looks like the kids' mermaid monofin from Finis. It does, yeah, I've seen that one. I kind of wish that there was some kind of a regulation for monofins. You know? Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there should be some kind of a... Because the thing is, in all honesty, if you're a good enough swimmer, like, it's when things break... If they break in a way that can potentially hurt you or cut you or do something like that, like, you don't want, to find yourself in an area where you needed the monofin to give you propulsion to get somewhere, and now the monofin's broken and now you have no propulsion, or if something breaks apart while you're still in your tail skin, and then you have to get out of the tail skin, then you have this tail you have to... So it's just, like, there are reasons that you should... There's a fly in here. No. There are reasons that you should go for a more reputable mermaid tail maker to start, So. I have the FinFun Monofin, but I want a better Monofin than my current one. Do you mean like a better FinFun Monofin or like a better Monofin in general? Ooh, I don't think the honey melted. Hello? What's going on? It's not warm enough anymore. I signed up with 24-hour fitness just to have access to more pools. Yeah, totally, right? I had the AMP Monofin and your review is very accurate. Good. I'm glad to hear that. They sell it as a summer toy. I know. I saw it. I saw a $10 cheap Monofin at Walmart. I have to say... I don't know. Common sense is a concept that not a lot of humans are familiar with. And we're not water breathing. We hold our breath, and yes, that's pretty cool, but drowning is a very real issue. And I feel like when people, they just don't care enough to care, I guess, about dying, in a mermaid tail. So I don't know, but common sense is it's just a concept. Like, and it's with anything though. Like, I saw some airhead crossing the street with his headphones in, didn't look. He was looking down at his phone, and like, I just feel like, really? You're gonna leave your life in the hands of drivers who, like, don't care. Anyway. But that's the same thing. Like, people don't do their research, or they don't care, or they want something cheap, or they want, you know, they want it yesterday, and this, that, and the other. And so instead of investing in something that's going to keep them safe, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it's a different mentality, and I think mermaids who take it seriously will do what they have to save up to be safe, because I'd rather, you know, I mean, yeah, it sucks to be a mermaid tail without, or a mermaid without a mermaid tail, but wouldn't you rather, like, be a safe mermaid than a mermaid who, you know, has an accident and ruins it for everybody? I don't know. A silicone monofin, but next, but I don't know. Yeah, right on. I am very much in love with both my Luna and my Mertailer fins. I enjoy them both, so. Case in point, right? Did you hear that? Somebody's slamming on their car horn? I think $10 is way too cheap for a monofin. Yep. It's also the concept of money. Now, you're talking to, like, a small business owner. I actually just celebrated my 1-year anniversary doing what I do full time. Very exciting. But having, like, actually lived this lifestyle now for a year, excuse me, and knowing what things cost and all of the actual expenses that go into the price of something, I will tell you that $10 for a monofin is, like, no. That's just not a thing. And yes, is mermaiding expensive? Yeah, like, it is expensive. It's an expensive hobby. It's an expensive profession. It's an expensive pastime in general. Is that just life? Like, yeah, you look at people who ride horses. I remember what it used to cost me and my mom for my horseback riding lessons and for all of my gear and equipment, and it's unbelievable. But you have to pick, you gotta choose, right? Like, you want to be safe riding your horse too, and that kind of thing. So, yeah. I don't know. It was hard plastic and probably wouldn't be flexible or bend in the water. So there you run the risk of something snapping and breaking, right? So, my mom and dad say I can't swim in my mermaid tail without one person beside me because I've never swam in one before. Well, your mom and dad are smart people. And you can tell them I said so, okay? Because that is the way to do it. You don't want to find yourself, like, I don't swim alone. I'll bring somebody with me. You know, it's just, like, in my mermaid tail, I mean, I go to the pool and I swim laps, right? But, like, I mean more that I don't swim somewhere unsupervised in my mermaid tail. You don't want to, I don't know, like, you're not doing yourself any favors. And looking cool is just not, it's all it's cracked up to be. Do you know what I'm saying? So being able to clearly communicate with lifeguards, or the people that you're with, it's just like, and it just kind of becomes part of how you do it. So it's not the be all and the end all of everything, right? So when you're going to the pool, you know, but it's just part of your routine. So it isn't, like, as intrusive as I make it sound. Do you know what I mean? So it just kind of becomes part of the thing, the same way that, like, when you pack all your gear, you know that you're going to need extra towels, or you know that you're going to need a watertight, like, airtight bag, or you know you're going to want to pack your camera or your goggles or whatever. So it's just kind of part of the routine. So safety just kind of becomes part of how you do things. You know what I mean? So I do horseback riding. It's so fun, in my opinion. Yes, it is. Oh, excuse me. For your safety and the continuance of the mermaid community. Yes. Be safe. Yeah. I used to practice the dolphin kick with my dad when I was waiting for my tail to come. That's awesome. Yeah. And you know what? Like, everybody wants to be the best mermaid immediately. And nobody knows how much time and effort goes into everything that you do. And I didn't even realize how much time and effort these other professional mermaids out there are putting into their craft until I started having to do it too. Like, you know, all of the social media and all of, is my camera, like, way too high? I just realized, like, should I just kind of like that? Is that better? I don't know. Anyways, the time and effort that goes. I'm also very orange. I realize that. I haven't really tinkered with it at all, so we're just having a fake filter day, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you don't really realize all the behind the scenes stuff that goes into looking like it's effortless and looking like all you do is spend every day at the pool, or, you know, in reality, I haven't been swimming in like 2 weeks or something, or 3 weeks or whatever. It's been a while since I've hit the pool, but probably just 2 weeks. But anyway, so it's been a while, right? And like, but you wouldn't know that based off of my Instagram feed, would you? You'd think, okay, well, maybe she's at the pool a lot more than it looks, right? So yeah, that is the way to do it. Yep. How can you know if a pool will let you swim in a monofin? You have to ask. You'll have to ask. Some pools don't, and some pools will have specific times of day that... oh, there's wildfires? Oh, is that what the air quality is? Oh, I was wondering why it was so garbage. I will tell you that I miss my bird dearly, but I am not going to miss the absolute terror of wildfire season. Because birds breathe differently, speaking of how you hold your breath and stuff. Birds breathe differently than people do, so their air, like, it travels through all, like, the different air sacs and it stays in their body a lot longer, so it has a much higher chance of being toxic if it's like contaminated or smoky or whatever. So we're pretty sure that's what actually caused Tink her problem, but yeah, I'm going to look forward not having, because I've got 2 air purifiers in the house running most of the time, so. But if I'm out of breath, it's actually anxiety related. So if it looks like I'm like, ever when I'm talking, that's just anxiety related. It's not, I'm not out of breath. I can breathe. My brain tells me that I can't, even though I can. Who knows, right? I would love to swim in a mermaid tail, but I've not been swimming for a long time, and there is no pool that allows fins in my area, so I'll stick to the mermaid tail blanket to live my mermaid life. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay, too. You know? Sometimes I'm over here and I'm rocking my mermaid tail blanket, too. You could hold on to the walls of the pool to help you practice. Yep. Take classes, too. After feeling comfortable in your tail and swimming, what is your best advice for a new mermaid? Well, it kind of depends on what your goals are. If you're somebody who eventually wants to do this professionally, you could, and I mean, depending on how old you are as well, getting your social media presence going, getting a YouTube channel going, if that's up your alley, getting a website going. If you want to be a professional, you're going to need things like business cards, promotional information, depending on whether or not you want to do it for kids' parties and things. You're going to need to look into insurance. You know, you might need to hire somebody to be your assistant. A lot of us use our significant others to be our mertenders / merwranglers. You know, if you want to do it just as a hobby, you know, it just really depends on what your actual goals are. So I would need to know more. Can you say hi to my sister, Amber? Hi, Amber. I just checked, and the tail isn't on their site anymore. Oh, what are you talking about? I'm curious now. The last 2 swims I've gone to, my breath hold is poop. Oh. Yeah, there can be a lot of different things that affect it. My brain, I meant 2. Oh, you're so funny. Widget the mermaid I've seen. What are you guys talking about? At least it isn't online anymore? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Trying to finish up my mermaid shirt as I'm struggling to pick up where I left off. I haven't touched this one in a while, and it's in a rough spot. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't find what you guys were talking about, but there you go. There you go. So I ended up ordering, I sold out now of the So Mermaid, the hashtag So Mermaid stickers, so I ordered more as per popular request. So thank you so much to everybody who's bought some. It's pretty cool. I've got 2 more that are shipping out today, so. Oh, the cheap dollar store mermaid tails, yeah. Yeah, those are, I don't know, but it's a dollar store. Like, if you're gonna buy something from the dollar store, like, there are things you can get that are quality at the dollar store. Okay, do it on a dime. If you haven't checked out her channel, it's solid. If you're like a DIY, do it on a budget kind of a person, her channel's great. But there are, like, and she talks about it too, the things that you shouldn't get from the dollar store. And there are just some things that y'all shouldn't be getting at the dollar store. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no. But that's where common sense just goes completely out the window. And I'm so sad that Alfie doesn't have his Alfie cam anymore because I have it up there for the art stream that I was doing. So Alfie's still under the desk, being the cutest little guy ever, but what are you gonna do? Does not sound good. I got a mermaid tail for $20. I love getting baby wipes at the dollar store, yeah. Can't believe they would sell mermaid tails at the dollar store, yeah. Oh, Kawaii Cloud! Hello, hello! Like, Huggies even. Yeah, I'd get, like, cooking, like, measuring spoons and spatulas and baking sheets and stuff like that at the dollar store. There's a lot of things, like, there's even some cleaning supplies you can get at the dollar store that are good, but there's just some things that, you know, you're gonna get what you pay for, and I know not everybody is made of money. I'm certainly not. I've got, like, 2 pennies that I'm just hoping to make a frickin', you know, like, go. You know, so believe me, I get it. I'm like, taping the heels of my shoes up to do the thing. You know, rent and food are kind of, they take priority, but, so I get it, but you do get what you pay for, and, like, a lot of people are, I don't know, if you ever have to work for yourself, it'll be an eye-opening experience. When you realize, like, oh, this is what this actually costs. Like, oh my god. Hi, Courtney. I just bought the Linden Monofin, and I was wondering, is water-based lube okay to use? I'm not sure. I don't know that you'd need it. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think, like, I guess, yeah, I'm not sure. You would have to, I guess, check with Mermaid Linden or Body Glove, the manufacturer. I'm not sure. I rewatched the Alfie video at least twice now. Aw, thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you so much to everybody who enjoyed that video. I was really happy and kind of surprised to see the number of people who were like, yes, Alfie. I'm like, okay, good. Oh, we're not getting notifications again for subscribers. Why is that? Oh, is it because I turned it on mute and I've been missing them? I did turn this on mute, didn't I? Oops. Sorry. We had 2 new subscribers and I missed it. I'm winning at life today, you guys. Dollar General also carries brand stuff, but I wouldn't get a tail there, yeah. Honestly, like, if you want a cheap mermaid tail, they're easy enough to make. Like, you want to get, like, a basic, like, just the sewing, they're, like, 3 straight lines or 4 straight lines to make a basic tail. Like, I've got tutorials talking about spandex tails and things like that. Like, you could go, you know, go to your local craft store or your local fabric shop and pick up some spandex fabric, like dance wear fabric. I mean, sure, they'll be a little bit see-through and they won't be exactly, you know, brand from wherever, but it's a fun sewing project. Like, if you've got a parent or a grandparent, or you want to learn how to sew yourself, like, have a sewing machine kicking around, you know, you get yourself the Monofin, which is an investment in itself. You want to get a different tail for it one day, you can always do that, and then just make your own tail. Like, that's how a lot of us were doing it at the very beginning, you know, before mermaid tail makers were all over the place, you know. So she says, waving in her own direction, mermaid tail makers are all over the place. I can't wait for my tail. Yes. Hey, Courtney, I'm sorry I'm late. It's all good. You're not late, I think. Oh, it's just 11:25. We're still doing good for time. Although if it's 11:25, oh yes, heads up, we may or may not get interrupted by Eric, who's not feeling very well. So we should all send well wishes to Eric. He woke up and he sounds kind of like garbage. So I made him a hot lemon water with a little bit of honey and a teeny, like this much sea salt. Because I always find that helps me, and then I'm going to go pick up some ginger, and then hopefully we can combat this thing, and then I'm going to load up on vitamin C, because we all know I have a crappy immune system, and sometimes the sickness just squeaks by the defenses, you know what I mean? Did I finish Palm last night? No, I didn't. And to the people who judge me and think that I've taken like 2 days, I actually work during the day. I've only maybe invested, I think we streamed for like an hour, and I think I streamed for maybe 2 the other day. And I'm getting paid to do this piece, right? And I'd like to take my time and make it look good, you know what I mean? So, and I feel like I do actually draw quite fast, but I don't know, you know? So, people and their little opinions, so no. I'll get well soon. Sweet, thank you. I will send that Eric's way. Hope he doesn't get what's been going around. My left sinuses are still dense, full feeling. Oh, that sucks. Alola! Have you ever been offered an opportunity to be sponsored by ocean cleanup companies? No, I have not. How was the neighbor last night? Oh, he shut things down. Yeah, he shut things down. Get well, Eric. He was up at the crack of dawn this morning, so by the time we got back from our walk, he was already out there with the, whatever that's called, weed whacker. And now they're drilling out there? That's a horrible sound. That's just terrible. Why? Wow. No, there's only one bit of news that I got in the forum. So yes, if you do want to submit anything to the Tail Talk Tuesday live stream, I do have like a segment for community news. I've been deciding to kind of wait until a little bit later to get to them, but the one piece that I have for today was submitted by Taylor Mermaid, and it is the April Nashville Mermaid Pod Meetup video. I watched it. It's very cute. So you should go check it out. Go check it out. Yeah, I'm excited to see that pod grow, and I've been seeing more and more posts on Instagram actually from them, so it's quite sweet. So definitely go check it out. There will be a link. Ooh, my foot just fell asleep. Hello, wake up. There will be a link in the description box down below. Oh, Widget posted a video yesterday. Excellent. There you go. I'm at the beach and I just looked at my phone and saw you were live. You're at the beach. I'm so jealous. Ugh. Take me to the beach. Thank you for all the well wishes for Eric. I appreciate that. From when I went swimming with Biosa and Danica, Sam, and Dev. Right on. Very good. Very good. Depending on your foot size, a wave or a rapid. Oh, are we talking monofins again? Oh, what monofin would you recommend for a hybrid tail? Yeah, I don't know, because I don't work in silicone, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm going to Missouri to meet my aunt on the 30th of June. You're excited? Sweet. I don't know how, but I was subscribed a few weeks ago, and now I'm not. That happens to me too. Or I'll be subscribed to people I never subscribed to. I always appreciate when that happens. You know, oh, my foot is asleep. Wake up, foot. Oh, God. So I prefer fins to feet, guys. Ugh. I bought a kiddie pool today for a fun summer photo shoot. Yes, that's awesome. I only know that Sims 4 has Mermaid DLC that was recently released. Oh yeah, you know who did a video on that? Raina actually did a video, like a review of whatever that latest Sims. It was hysterical. She was really frustrated because she couldn't get the tail to look more custom. And I do actually agree. I'm like, how did they not think that? Like, know your audience, okay? Come on, like make things a little bit more customizable, maybe, but. Whatever. I don't play The Sims. I did a long time ago, but I don't play anymore, and I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. What's that? There are people on Instagram called Gripmore. They have, like, biometric mermaid tailness that looks so awesome. Cool. Raina was disappointed. Yeah, she was really disappointed. I was like, oh, I just wanted to give her a hug. I'm like, oh, man. Then I also wanted to ask her what her filming setup was, because I was very curious. I would like very much to have a better setup, but I'm kind of making do with what I've got right now for live streaming and for filming. Like, my actual filming, the filming side of it is fine, but live streaming, I still feel like we have some quality issues to work out, but you know what? We're just one step at it. Would I ever eat a grasshopper? There is no, honestly, okay, look, I make no judgment. If you like to eat grasshoppers, that's on it for you. I'm going to tell you why, okay? Because I worked at PetSmart, and as their, like, little, not quite like an initiation thing that they make you do, that the staff make you do. It's not like an official thing. I don't think all locations do this to you. But they make you stick your hand in the cricket container, and you have to scoop out crickets, even if you're not going to be working in that section. Like, I was a dog bather, for crying out loud. Like, come on. And oh my god, the smell. Yeah, and they're crawling up your arm, and you're just like, why? I did it. I toughed it out, man. It sucked, but I did it. No. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. I'm leaving for the beach next week. Nice. That's awesome. And all North Texas Merfolk Community June meetup is Sunday, June 30th at Denton Natatorium. There you go. She has green screens. Yes, she does. Green screens. But I meant more like that part's okay. I mean, I don't have a wall for a green screen, so, you know, whatever. But I mean more like what kind of a system is she running, like computer-wise. Courtney, I got my mermaid tail today. Sweet. I only like the Create Sims page. The actual gameplay is so irritating, especially when the sim doesn't do what you want. And they just die there. Oh, God. No. I already jumped in the lake and now I'm really cold, so I'm sitting in my car wrapped in a blanket and eating food. Oh, no. Chocolate-covered ants? Nope. I've eaten one for school. Oh my gosh. When I was a kid, a cricket crawled up my arm one night and it scared me so much that I didn't sleep that night. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not a big bug person. I'll tell you that for nothing. I am fine, like, scooping up the odd bug, like spider or fly or bee or whatever, and, like, putting them outside. But eating them, I mean, I think if I was desperate enough or hungry enough, like, maybe, but honestly, like, I just couldn't really see it happening, you know? No. Yeah, it's just not. Oh my god, I'm sorry for all the yawning. Huh. I don't feel like I slept very well last night, so. And then Eric with all his coughing and stuff. My sim just died because she refused to get out of the pool during winter! What? Oh, that's hysterical. Oh my god. Eat all the bugs that come into our basement suite. Yes, I hate spiders. I'm not a huge spider fan. Hakuna Matata, yep. But, not a huge spider fan. Just bugs in general. Not really my jam, you know? Not really. Mm-mm. It's not really the thing I long for in my life. 9972. 9974. How come I'm not getting notified of the subscribers? It's so strange. I have it set up. Yeah, Streamlabs alert box. That's so annoying. I wonder why. Why? It's supposed to let you know when people subscribe, but alas, that's just going to be a thing now, apparently. Is this really what's going to happen every single time that I live stream? I'm going to have to go and get into Streamlabs and, like, figure it out? It's supposed to be just a link, right? Alert box. Let's just do, like, a little testy test. Yeah, see? It works. So why is it not working? That's so upsetting. Guys, it's so upset. Oh well. Oh well, I tried and I failed. That just seems to be my MO lately. Oh, is it lagging now? Oh, I think it is. Oh dear. Guys, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I almost want to just, like, hire somebody just to come here and just set it up so that it actually works in some kind of a way. So, and it didn't do anything. Yeah, isn't that weird? Can Alfie come over to visit? Alfie, do you want to come visit?
He's like, excuse me, but I'm sleeping right now.
Come here. Come here, look at the goop in your eye. I gotta clean your eyes out. Your eyes are gross, dude. Come here. They want to see you. They want to say hi. Come. Oh! Oh my god, come here. Come here.
He's like, but I was sleeping. Can I please go back to sleep now? Thank you.
How you doing? Yeah, it's like a microsecond off now. I know, like why? I'm gonna close some of these windows. I don't have anything else open. Look, I can close this one, I can close that one. Oh, God. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I do all the tests in the world, and then nothing works. And then nothing works. Does it? Alfie, why are you so sleepy? Why? He's like,
no, you guys. Hi, guys. How's it going?
It smells so good. I'm finally done school. Alfie, why are you so cute? How's the studying going? Oh, you really want to know? I don't want to talk about it. I love you, Courtney. Thanks. Alfie is so adorable, and I think my dog is jealous. Oh, he's such a ham. Like, yeah. Look at this. Look at this ham. Look at the ears. There's, like, secondary action on his ears. You're sliding out the bottom. Can you just... Come here. Oh, there you go. Some busy days coming up. Tomorrow I'll be face painting birthday party. Sunday as a mermaid at a music festival. And the weekend after that, I'll be at Japan Expo in Paris. Sweet. That's awesome. First tail talk in summer. Yes. It is indeed the first. Your breath is just unreal. Thank you for that. Nice big yawn. You stink. Hang on. Let's just whoop. There. There you go. Now everybody can see you. You smell. I think you need a bath. Just like the stinkiest dog in history. You stink. Why? Why do you smell so bad?
She's like, I don't know. 'Cause I do, guys.
I miss Tail Talk Tuesdays. Oh, that's okay. For some time. No, it's all good. We're not going anywhere. Tail Talk's gonna be around for a while, you know. Just having a nice little hang sesh. I do, yeah, this leg, like, look at that. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why? You have no excuse. I'm gonna put the quality down one thing and see if that makes any kind of a difference. Oh, there we go. And we're back. Really? How often do I bathe Alfie? Alfie gets bathed once a month or as necessary. So, like, if he falls into a puddle of mud, obviously I will bathe him. Oh, smoking dude. Kind of hope you fall out your window. But yeah, he gets a bath and a haircut once a month, don't you? And I do it myself. You look like you're gonna fall asleep. Look at him.
It's just like, you guys, I so asleep, guys.
I feel like we need a school for mermaid lovers, and it should be called Mer School. Yep. I had a mermaid school going for a while. Boy, the cigarette smoke is real, though. Ugh. I'm getting stuffed up. Hey, Courtney, I want to know if you're watching Siren, because the tails are pretty, and I want to know if you're able to make one. If I'm able to make a Siren Tail. What do you think? Do you think I'm able to make a Siren Tail? Do you think I already did? Do you think maybe I've already got a Siren Tail? And did a lot of videos and I swim in it all the time? What do you think? I was a good boy. I do watch Siren, and I have made a Siren Tail, and yes, and no, it's not for sale. I do have a couple of people who will be getting something similar in terms of realism, but the tail itself is not for sale. Your screen is not lagging. Yeah, it's fixed now, so whatever I did, it seems to be okay now. Did make a Siren-inspired tail. You're the only YouTuber's live stream I like/watch. Aw. Well, look at this guy. He's just so happy guy. I'm just a Joe. Yeah, widow baby, yep. He's the guy. I know, I don't really feel like I have lots to talk about today. In terms of stuff to get done this week, but I vlogged a bit yesterday. I meant to edit that last night and then totally forgot. But I'll probably spend some time on that today. I have a few orders for bracers, so thank you everyone who's ordered. And I will be working on those today for a bit. I've got some mermaid tail work to do today. Excuse me. And boy, yeah, I really hope that those two tails come in before I have to go to the mermaid convention, because yes. I was also thinking of doing a series, like maybe like a 3-part convention prep series kind of a thing. Oh my god, I remember when I first went on your live stream and you said my name wrong. Oh jeez. Well, I'm sorry. Man. Alfie is so kawaii. Live streams are just boring. You gotta stop asking me about my test because I'm actually very stressed about it, so we're just gonna let that go. Can't wait for my tail. Yes, I know you're excited. I am still working on 11 mermaid tails, so it's gonna happen when it happens. It's gonna be good. About a book series. It's for younger people, but it's about a mermaid. Sweet. It's probably one that I've been told about before because people like to recommend me mermaid-related books. Who's that? That's a motorcycle. You don't like motorcycles, though, do you? No, you don't. That's okay, though. That's okay. I need to tell you about a book series. I already read that one. Okay, good. Good. Did I see Mermaid Kelly's DIY mermaid bra video? No, I have not. I'm not really one for watching the, like, if it's like a DIY top video, because I always wear my crop tops. I don't really have a need to make myself another top, and because I've made so many mermaid tops in the past, I kind of sort of know what I'm doing a little bit, but I'm sure it was good. Courtney's a busy merm. Yes, Courtney's, like, a lot is going on in my world, guys. I also have, there will be a date, not next week, but the following week, I think, where I will have to, so it's not next week, but the following, so July 9th, there will be no Tail Talk Tuesday that day because we're getting our power shut off for a day, so thank you, universe, for that one. But yeah, that'll be the 9th. And that'll be good times. Oh, we're almost at the end of this. Oh, man. I think my new scheduling system is working out pretty well, being able to, like, block times. Like, I don't know how many of you guys use Google Calendar, but it's amazing. Except for when it goes down like it did the other day and the entire internet exploded. It was really good. I'm busy merm. Yep. I read that one before. I read that series. To go to the library so badly. Yes, all the books in the series are really similar. Oh, bye. I love that book. Cupcakes and everything else. Oh, I approve of that name. Cupcakes and everything else. Really? You can tell it was raining yesterday because his hair is just like so curly now. What happened to your hair? I want to write a book or a fairy tale about mermaids. If only I can come up with something original. I know it's kind of hard to reinvent the wheel. It's at some point it's like, well, everybody's sort of done something similar, but you can still put your unique spin on it, maybe? I don't know. Boy, he really knows how to be like super... Why don't you face like this way so that you can face the people? Face the people. Yeah. And what else is going on? So I am looking forward to the California Mermaid Convention. That should be interesting. I'm a little stressed about it, to be honest, and I'm having trouble figuring out like what's happening when, but hopefully it'll be good. I don't know. I'm not much of a traveler. Like, I don't really like to travel, so like not like the rest of my family. Mermaids also has an early chapter book with The one with the cat mermaid plushies. Yeah, Mermaids, that artist is amazing. Oh man, what's her name? Kiki Doodle or something? Oh my goodness, the Mermaids are so good. So beautiful. What do you think about the Instagram algorithm change thing? I haven't had any comments. Like, I've got like at least 5 posts with no comments, so that's awesome. Thank you, Instagram. Oh! Well, hello. Is my hair bothering you? What's bothering you? Oh no. What you going to do? Alfie kind of looks like a furry pillow. I know he kind of does. He looks like he's just like a little fluffy little guy. Excuse me. Excuse me. No. No. Oh my god, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Well, I mean, never say never, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'll ever have more fans than... Like, he's got... he has some ridiculous number of fans. It's crazy. Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna hit 10k. That'll be exciting. I will be very happy when that happens. And then I'm planning to do... the photo shoot I'm planning to do is inspired from the new Pixar movie Onward. I haven't seen the trailer for that one. I'd rather see the real thing. Oh, what happened? Oh. In real time, the post when they are posted. At the time they are posted, yeah. I'm actually writing a book about a character who became a mermaid and her friend's name is Courtney. Oh, cool. Main character's name is Pearl. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, Instagram is Instagram. Honestly, like, Instagram just kind of does what it wants to do when it wants to do it, so I don't honestly get too stressed about it. I post because I like to have, I don't know, like a record of what I'm up to and the adventures that I get to go on, but like if we look at today, I only have 81 likes on this one picture. I had 800 on a different picture. So whatever they did, then this one's got 69, this one has 119, this one's got 153, but like maybe like 2 weeks ago, this one's got 323, 228, 379. So all of a sudden I have just had this massive dip in the number of likes. I'm still getting like lots of new followers, which is fine because I'm posting regularly enough anyways. But I don't know, the social media game, guys, it really feels like that's what it is. It's just a social media game where you're just doing like everything you can to keep your head above water or underwater in some cases. And it just seems too hard to keep up sometimes. So, oh, my phone stand? I actually got this on Amazon. I may have it linked. I'm not sure if I do, but it is a very handy dandy little phone stand that just like it just sits in there like that, and then you can have it plugged in at the back. But I like when I use this for live streaming, but I have the pop socket on the back so that I can lean it up. So it's I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. There we go. So yeah, I like that little phone ditty. That little phone ditty. Make a point to go to your Instagram and like stuff. Thanks. How you doing, Gracelyn Fallen? What you doing? Thank you for the bless you. So you can see what kind of a like a lag / difference there is. Gotta go on Insta now. Yeah, it's funny. So I don't know. Of one curse word, yeah. Yesterday's live stream got demonetized. I'm not sure how quickly, but I don't know. The YouTubes is an interesting place to be. I don't do the live streams for the monetary value that they bring, because to be honest, they don't bring a lot. I mean, unless you guys super chat, because it takes about 1,000 views, equates to almost $1, give or take, and then of course YouTube gets their cut, and then I get my cut. So I do this because I honestly just like to hang out with you guys. So, you know, I don't worry about it too much, but at the same time, it's like, this is my livelihood. Like, this is my income. This is what pays the bills. So, yeah, it's different if you're doing it just for yourself and then it doesn't matter. But when you're somebody who actually relies on this for, you know, for their life, like to pay rent and gas for the car and insurance and whatever else. Can you not lick me, please? Didn't we talk about this in your video? The constant licking? Why? Why? You're such a good boy. You're the person who inspired me to try mermaiding, and now I love it. That's awesome. With other scales other than the beta ones. Yes, I can. I just stopped because it didn't seem like any of the ones I made with different scale patterns were selling. So if you haven't been to my shop in a while, you'll see that everything's kind of being slightly revamped and slightly changed around a little bit. So there are going to be a few things that I take off and a few things that I add. There's new tops, new leggings, new swim bottoms, and the tops have an option for blended waist, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's the drilling guy again. I love that sound. It's so good. So, yeah, I just haven't made anything new yet with the... actually, you know what? I think the leggings, the new set of leggings have the classic scales, like the rounded scales, I think. Don't quote me on that. I should probably know this. Yeah, I can see that you're still licking my leg. Stop. Let me just take a quick look, see if I can remember, because... Remember? Is that how I'm saying this now? Really? Oh no, I did use the beta ones. Why did I think I used the classic scales? This would have been perfect to use the classic scales for these. I feel kind of silly now. Oh well. Yeah, maybe I'll do some new designs. But yeah, so I have these ones are from the Sea Sisters collection. And then I have swim tops and new bottoms. And the swim tops also have an option, so if you don't want to have the faded skin tone, you don't have to. So, or princess ones. Yes, they are princess ones. There's a joke in there. You're the reason I got my first mermaid tail. Better late than never. Yeah, we're still on for a few more minutes. Still on for a few more minutes. Right, Alfie? You're so, like, mellow and chill. How come?
How come? He's like, I don't know, because I'm just chilling.
30 people here? Wow, yes. Oh yeah, no, my Tail Talk, because Tail Talk Tuesday is like a planned thing, so most people know when it's happening, and yesterday was literally, I was like, I don't feel like going to bed yet, maybe I'll just live stream for an hour. I have to go buy... I've seen some new stuff, but nothing with other scales. Yeah, so there aren't anything with other scales yet. So I have all of the different scale, like, I've reset up all of my templates and everything. So I just have to actually do it, because it'll happen. It'll happen, you guys. I like the leggings that are up there now, but I will definitely add more to them. I just wanted to revamp the shop. That was, like, the plan was that things just weren't, I don't know, flowing as well as they could have. So just to shake it up, I've had the same merch. Really? I need like a cough button. Pause the video. Same merch up for years now, so it was just time for a change, you know. In the end, I am staying for the whole stream. I'm a zombie tomorrow. Oh no! I can't find people in my area who are mermaids and I'm sad. Oh. Take your time. I need those purple leggings. Yes. The purple leggings are beautiful. I kind of want them too. One of everything, please. One of everything, please. Your green suit to come? Yes. I haven't been notified. I think it's still in production. Because now I get to be on top of these things, because that one I have to order separately. So I, like on my own, it's not automated, those ones. So I have to keep an eye on my email. I might jump back in the lake after the stream. It's supposed to get to 80 degrees. Yes, go hits the water. Hey, girly. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I read degrees. I didn't even see that the typo. I don't have a dog, and I want one really bad. Yeah, dogs are fun. Pets are interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get another dog after Alfie. The whole pet thing is just an interesting concept. Do you recommend a Mermaid Tail tail? I actually don't know which tail to pick since there's so different kinds of tails. I hope to get one for Christmas since I've been waiting so long. I think his tails are beautiful. I hope to actually get to see some up close when we go to the convention in July. So, I've heard people love them. So hopefully that's true. Courtney should make her own fashion because I would buy all of it if I had the money. I actually have a couple of t-shirts that I'm working on right now. Right? Look at your little fat tummy. This little tummy. You ate too much breakfast this morning. Oh, you're just my little guy. There's my little guy. It's so funny because I remember the day we first got him and he was only 4 pounds. Because you were so malnourished. What happened? What's happened? You're beautiful. Are you perfect? Are you perfect? Do you like some chicken? Sorry, Alfie. I am such a jerk. I know, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, Alfie. Yep. Yeah, so t-shirts and, yeah, we'll see what else I decide to... I am so sorry about all the yawning, you guys. I don't know. Don't really know what my problem is, but apparently it just won't stop. Make a Venom mermaid tail for a Mahina. Venom, like comic books Venom. I don't know, cause I print on white fabric and black. It would have to not be straight, like 0000000 black. It would have to be like a bit blue and then have some lighter areas because otherwise it just will look weird, on the white fabric as it gets stretched. So, right? Yeah. You sure? What? Are you sure? Are you cute? We're not sure if we're cute. Okay. Bye. Whoop! See you later. Such a weird little dog. My dog is a 60-pound lap dog. Yes. Courtney's mermaid goals. Who agrees? Oh, jeez. Weird is good. One of the dictionary synonyms for weird is spectacular. So if people think you're weird for liking mermaids, then you ride that weird train to the end, friend. Oh, I like that. That's good. Good one, Adam. That's a good one. That would look amazing. Fix my shorts. Fix my shorts. You ruined my shorts. What do you want with life? What's the matter with you? You a good boy? She's like, I don't know anymore. It's all very up in the air. Anyways, if you liked today's stream, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to join the pod and the bell notification as well so you never miss an upload. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this week's Tail Talk Tuesday. If you would like to leave me news to discuss or share for next week's Tail Talk, there is a link under Submit Mermaid Community News 2, and that is in the description box down below. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out to watch. I had fun hanging out with you all. And now I gotta get the rest of my day rolling. It's noon, I gotta hit my P.O. box, I gotta ship some stuff, I gotta do a quick grocery shop, gonna make a shopping list first though. And, yeah, back to, like, human life, you know? It's very exciting. So, that's all I gotta say. Okay. Now, I usually check in with Alfie, and where are you? And the weather. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? What is that? What? Can you guys even see him? What is he doing? Alfie. There we go. Alfie and the weather. Come here. Cause you be cute. You. Bang. Oh, look at how good. Look at that hand. Bang. Oh, he's such a good boy. Wait a minute. Bang. Oh, he's such a good boy. Can you put your head down? That's a good boy. There you go. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Alfie just dead on the floor there. Bubby! Whoa!